Welcome to episode 7. So, borrow my belief. I'd love to share this concept with you. I think it's something that is so important for business owners and especially solopreneurs who are doing all the things themselves. And it's something that we can all do with borrowing. So, what am I talking about? Well, borrowing my belief, I feel like the time we are in and the sort of current times and everything going on, it does feel like businesses are certainly under strain. You're under pressure. You might be feeling pressure that you need to get more clients, you need to grow your business, you want to build that sustainable business and more revenue, give you more stability and just certainty by having more clients and having a larger audience and all these things. And I want to share my message with you that when you are running a passion-based business where your impact and the drive that you have and the motivation to help other people and to make a difference to them and to make an impact in this world, help people in a very positive way, by helping their specific needs. It's so powerful. And I think because we get caught up in the business kind of element of it, which is not necessarily the most natural thing that comes to us, it can add even more pressure on. And what we fail to realize is that the reason that we started the business was to help people. And in order for us to help people, we need to sort of push ourselves um, in terms of growing ourselves as a person, our courage and confidence. And what can sometimes be lacking that I see in solopreneurs is that the self belief and that kind of confidence is really low. You do something amazing for your clients, yet you still have this little niggle inside that says you're not an expert, or you still need to learn more, or just not actually acknowledging really the true value that you bring. Because I guess over time, we learn things and we're helping clients, and you might be getting accreditations or certifications, you're learning, you're studying, you might be doing all sorts of things to build up your experience and knowledge. But we don't look at it from the eyes of our customer because our clients haven't done all of those things. So the gap between the sort of knowledge gap between you and your clients who you're helping is huge. I mean, you are the expert. You are more than an expert. And I want to just ask you today to borrow my belief, because if you don't feel like you can call yourself an expert, if you don't feel you are super confident, if you don't feel 100% sure that what you have to offer is 120% valuable, then I want you to borrow my belief, because I completely and utterly believe that this is needed. I believe that you have all the skills you need. You have more than enough right now. You don't need to look for growing, learning more and understanding, because where you are is very different from where your client is. And I think just remembering that can be really helpful. So I want you to remember that, acknowledge it, accept it. And on top of that, I want you to borrow my belief that your business is amazing. You have the potential to do amazing things, and you can certainly build and grow that business that you love so much, where things are not feeling difficult or like a struggle, but they're flowing and they're just becoming more easy. Because if you don't have that belief just now, it's okay. None of us are born entrepreneurs, and none of us go to a school to learn entrepreneurship. There is no school for this. And that's just the thing. When you're working on your own as a solopreneur, this is the bit that can be not helping us in the best way to move forward, because we always have that kind of self-doubt in our mind. But I want you to know that you have more than enough to do all the things that you are passionate about, because where your passion lies, that's where your focus should be. And where your focus goes, then absolutely the energy will flow there, and it will be coming into fruition. So I want to leave you with that thought, and just know that you can do and be what you want, anything you want. What I would love to do now is to share this absolutely amazing quote, and hopefully that will help you as well. It's one of my favorite quotes, and I always come back to it, and I love reading it. So I'm going to leave you with this beautiful quote by Edmund Lee. Surround yourself with the dreamers and the doers, the believers and thinkers, but most of all, surround yourself with those who see the greatness within you, even when you don't see it yourself. And that's why I wanted to share it with you, because it's just awesome, isn't it? Borrow my belief. I believe in you, and use my borrowed belief until you build enough belief in yourself that you don't need to borrow anymore. And perhaps you can be the person to say to someone else that, they can borrow your belief. So wouldn't that be lovely? And wouldn't that create a magical world if we could all do this? So take care, and I will see you next time.